Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a great recipe for you guys, oven roasted potatoes. Now there's more to this than just peeling the potatoes and putting them on the wire rack and putting them in the oven. They're going to be crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside, but that involves a couple steps. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jennifer. Welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. You guys know I upload 2 videos a week, include an inspirational quote, and I always tell a joke at the end. So let me tell you what I have. Now this recipe, I always give the full recipe. This requires 3 to 5 pounds of potatoes, and those that know me know I'm usually cooking for 65% of the time because my husband is not here. So I'm going to use 2 russet potatoes. You can use red potatoes or small yellow 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 potatoes. I have vegetable oil. You can use olive oil, avocado oil, canola oil, whatever you like. I'm using sea salt. I have a colander, and I have a few chives that I'm going to sprinkle on top. So what I'm going to do now is get the potatoes. I've already washed them. I always wash my potatoes when I buy them. I'm going to peel them, cut them up, and then we're going to get started, and I'll show you how to make these great potatoes. I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I filled my pot with ice cold water. You want to start with cold water. And I tried my best. You know I'm not a chef and I don't even like cooking, but I love to eat. So I thought I'd show you guys this recipe. Try and cut the potatoes into even size slices or chunks. So there, that's what they look like. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to put this on the boil and make them boil for about 8 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I have them on high. I'm going to go ahead and heavily salt the water. I'm going to add some sea salt to this water. Quite a bit, and you want to let these boil for 8 minutes. Like I said, this is a two-part thing, and I have to show you the trick that really makes these delicious after these boil for about 8 minutes. My oven is set to 400 degrees, and then you turn the oven temperature down after 15 or 20. Well, as soon as you put them in the oven, you turn the oven temperature down to 350 degrees. And these will cook for about 40 to 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, get these to a boil, and then show you the next step that you don't want to miss. And if you like this channel, please like, subscribe, and share. I try to respond to each and every comment that I get. I do this as a hobby. Those that know me know I work 40 hours a week as an emergency room nurse. And I love to eat, but I just don't like to cook. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. As you can see, it's at a rapid boil. So they've been boiling now about 7.5 minutes. My timer is set for another 30 seconds to go. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, turn the camera around, and tell you the next crucial step that you don't want to miss. Okay everyone, the potatoes have been boiling for about 8 minutes. This is the part you don't want to miss. So I put them in the colander. I'm getting all the excess water off. And then what you want to do is put them back in the pot. I'm going to add the lid to this. And you want to shake them around. That roughs them up on the edges. And I like to set it back on the stove just for a few minutes. And you know it is still warm if you have a gas stove and you put it on off. It is off. So that's just to make sure that they get rough edges. That's very important for the roasting process to make sure that the potatoes are crispy and crunchy on the outside and nice and golden and creamy on the inside. So now take them, and that's why I have my rack here. It's lined with foil because I'm going to do double duty because I don't like to clean, those that know me. So these have been pretty much roughed up. So you pour these on the rack like so. You want to spread these out. Ooh, that's hot. And what you want to do is you want to make sure they cool for a minimum of 15 minutes. They can go up to 6 hours. If you're in a hurry, you can put them in the refrigerator. That's why I line the rack. So I'm just going to separate these and let these cool off for about 30 minutes. I'm going to go longer than 15. So I'm going to put you guys on pause again. Don't forget I got a great joke. And like I said, I think your family will really like this recipe. I love potatoes, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, french fries, any kind of way. And I know I eat them not healthy. I like a lot of salt on them. So let me put you guys on pause and then we'll finish this up and you'll see how this turns out. Okay everyone, I went the full 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, you know I'm lazy, those that know me, I'm going to lift this off. And onto this pan, oh I forgot to tell you, it needs to be ribbed. You need to add anywhere from 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of whatever oil you choose. And you know I'm using vegetable oil. So I'm going to pour that on there. Make sure you spread it around. I'm gonna go another quarter cup. This will just be faster. You know me, I'm lazy. I don't like to cook. Really makes it quick. And this is the step you don't want to miss, because this is what gives you, like they eat them in Britain. They're crispy on the outside and nice and fluffy and creamy on the inside. So I'm just making sure that's evenly coated. So then I'm going to take your, oops, I forgot. I'm going to turn the camera around. Go back to the oven. This has to go into the oven at 400 degrees. You want this to get hot, pretty much smoking hot, before you add the potatoes. Put you guys on pause one more time, and then we'll get the potatoes in the oven. Okay, everyone, the pan is smoking hot, and that's what you want. So I'm going to take it out, and I noticed the oil moves a lot easier. You can see this with this pan really, really hot like this. Now, carefully, I'm going to try and add the potatoes to this. They're slightly sizzling. And technically, this is enough for 2 people. And to give you guys some nursing tips, a little science, if you're diabetic, you really should watch this, because potatoes break down into sugar. So that's something you want to be careful about eating, because it'll run your blood sugar up. So I'm just lightly tossing this with some tongs to get all the potatoes coated with oil. Now I'm going to put this back in the oven. I'm going to lower the temperature to 350, and they're going to go 45 minutes to an hour to your desired brownness or tenderness. I like mine not real brown, just like my French fries. I don't like hard cooked fries. Some people are like making like potato chips. I'm not happy if I get them from a fast food restaurant or a restaurant and they come out crunchy like that. I like them soft on the inside. Just making sure these are all coated in a little bit of oil. I'm gonna put you guys back on pause, get these in the oven, come out, get ready to tell you guys my joke and show you the final product. Okay guys, we're at the 45-minute mark, so I'm just starting to turn them, and as you see, some of them are already turning brown. So it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to put you guys back on pause. You just want to move them around a little bit so you get an even brownness, and I'll be right back, and stay with me. I'll tell you my good joke. Okay everyone, there you have it. It took a full hour. I have completely roasted these potatoes, and you could take these and just cut them up, toss them in oil, and throw them in the oven and cook them that way. But this is something totally different. You probably haven't had the crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside. So I'm going to put you on pause. I have my calendar here full of paper towel. I'm going to block the oil, turn the camera on, and tell you guys my joke. Okay you guys, there you have it. You definitely want to salt them as soon as they come out of the oil. And I like chives, so I'm going to add a bit of chives to these. I'll give them a little onion flavor. And let me tell you guys my joke. Now this is a nursing joke. I should be embarrassed. The nurse asked the patient to remove his clothing and put on a gown to be checked out by the doctor. In front of you, he asked. The nurse said, I've seen many people in their birthday suit before. The patient said, not like mine. You die laughing at my body. Of course I won't laugh, said the nurse to the patient. I'm a professional. I have over 20 years experience, and I've never laughed at a patient. Okay then, said the patient. He proceeded to drop his pants, revealing his body with the smallest adult male organ the nurse had ever seen in her life. In length and width, it was almost identical to a AAA battery. Unable to control herself, she tried to stop a giggle, but it just came out, and then she started laughing at the fact that she was laughing. Feeling very badly, she had said laughing at the patient. She composed herself well as she could. I'm so sorry, the nurse said. I don't know what came over me. On my honor, I promise that it won't happen again. Now tell me what seems to be the problem. The patient said it's swollen. The nurse ran out of the room laughing. Oh, that's bad. I can imagine if he complained the trouble I'd be in. That's so inappropriate. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe and share. God bless. And come back for the next one. Have a great evening.